So, how are you
Great.
doing,
Great to look
Jadu?
you. Yes, I'm fine. So tell me, how are you? We are meeting first time. You know very well.
Yes, I'm meeting for the first time. We are meeting for the first time. So, I'm also doing well. I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing amazing. And I'm meeting you. So, I'm feeling very excited now.
Yes, yes, you can feel because I have also watched your lots of video on YouTube that you talk with people in great way. Really, I liked your lots of video. Whenever I search conversation video on YouTube, mostly I get your videos on YouTube. So I think you are what will say well-known person for people those who are like to watch conversation video. I think right.
I have also watched your channel. I don't remember when exactly I watched your channel, but I saw that you are motivating people. You are also helping out people some way or the other. So, thank you. Yeah, you are also doing a great work.
Yes, yes, yes. Really, I'm also doing the great work you can consider. And my name is Jadu. You know,
Ah, Jadu, I mean magician.
Jadu.
Do you spell
Magician,
magic?
yes, magic, magic. It means magic.
Oh, so would you also spell magic on me?
Actually, I don't do magic. Actually, it is my name only. You can consider, but I don't know how to do magic. But actually, my father named me Jadu. It is very unique name. You can consider, and I liked it nowadays. But in the beginning, I was not liking this name. I was thinking about other kinds of name that I should keep like this. But now I liked because I people came to know that they came to know about me by Jadu name, that his name is Jadu, and really he did magic on YouTube in his YouTube channel also, and nowadays he is
Yeah, you are
quite famous
viral
in
boy.
our area.
Yeah,
Yes.
you are a viral boy on YouTube. Jaddu, a viral boy. I have seen tag. So Jaddu, tell me, like, what inspired you to message me? How did you think about
Actually,
talking with me?
yes. Actually, one day when I was watching some, what I'm saying, when I was visiting on group, you can consider. Actually, I was thinking that you will not be on Skype group like this. I was thinking, but when I was checking, suddenly I got your ID. So already I have seen your lots of video on YouTube, and I recognize you. And many, people took conversation with you. So I decided, I recognized you that this person I saw on YouTube. That I was thinking that you are not on Skype application. You use other platform like can be what will I say English ERE and Cambly application like this. I was thinking, but I came to know you use also this application which is Skype. Suddenly I got you and I send you message and you send me talking for talking at 12 p.m. I th- at night time I think like this you sent right. So actually that time I couldn't talk to
Hmm.
you. That's why I decided why not today. It is holiday for me, so why not today I will talk with you. So like this I send you and you saw my message in the morning time today. And like this we are talking. Yes.
So Jaddu, like, what do you do? You said it is holiday. You so what do you do?
Actually, I'm going to what will say worship. Do you know worshiping?
Yeah, I know.
Yes, yes, yes. So here lots of people keep, like they are about to go to one place that is called, Rajmahal, you can consider. So there we
Hmm.
will go. And it is called, Mahakum. Have you heard about Mahakum?
Yes, I know. Oh,
Yes, yes.
I know very well
So,
about Mahakumbh. Everybody know about Mahakumbh right now.
yes, yes. Today's Mahakum in my area for our caste. Right?
Hmm. Oh,
So
great.
that's why we are about to go there. Yes.
Where do you
So I
belong
think you
to?
are, what?
Where do you belong to? Where do you live?
I live in Jharkhand, Sahibganj district. And have you heard about Adivasi? Adivasi, have you heard about? Who belongs
Yes,
from
yes.
the forest, like they live in mostly in
Y-
the forest.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I have
Yes,
studied in books.
yes, yes. Adivasi, like they're like now, Mahakum is for them. Yes,
Okay.
today you can consider. I think before it has been started, I think before 2 days. But today I think I can see lots of crowdings there. That's why I'm going today. But actually, yesterday I couldn't go due to some problems, and I couldn't enjoy there because very less people were there. But today lots of
Hmm.
people will go, because it is what's the last day. That's why there I will enjoy lots of people. I will get to see there, and I will take my friend. I will get my friend also, because they know some people like recognize me. I think whenever I will go anywhere, like mostly people will recognize me because now I'm
Because
well
of your
known.
YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah, you are well
Yes.
known because of your YouTube channel. You have more than 60,000 subscriber, I think. So I understand people would be knowing you everywhere in your locality. Who are you? So tell me,
Yes. Yes.
Jaddu, how I want to know about your English. How did you learn it? What inspired you to speak in English?
Actually, I got inspired to learn this language by myself. And it is that some people keep telling them when you will ask them that who motivated you. So mostly they will tell about other person, right? But I was motivated by looking people, English
Okay,
speakers, right?
great.
Actually, in my area, there is one school, Hindi medium school, in which school I study. So there are lots of people keep coming to the principal. You can consider like they will meet the principal, and they will speak in English language. Some people will be from India, like this. I will see them, so I get motivation through them, and they keep telling that we learn this language from Mumbai like this, and I also thought that why not? I can also learn this language from Mumbai, but. Before learning this language, I was not getting the idea. That is my main reason you can consider. Unable to get the idea. So when I was in seventh class, that time I had got the idea about learning this language by one teacher. He was from South India. I think you know him, right?
Uh,
If you are watching my
South.
video, so yes,
Where?
right.
On which platform?
Actually, here he does not have any YouTube channel. Actually, I told his name many times on video because you told that I have watched a lots of videos, so I
No,
think
I
you
have
must
watched
know
few
that.
of your videos. I do not have watched many of your videos. I just know about you, like you are a YouTuber and you have like more than
Yes, yes.
60,000 community because your category is mine. So sometimes I keep my eyes on this category, like who are doing what, like who are doing what in this category. So I someday I came across your video and one of your most popular video was in my suggestion feed. So I watched that video, and since then I know you are Jaddu. You are from Jharkhand, and you are doing great work on your YouTube channel.
Oh, yes, yes. Really, really, you can consider. So his name is Father Julian. Father Julian
Okay.
is from South India, Tamil Nadu. So
Mhm.
actually, he had been living in Jharkhand, I think for 2 years before that time. So that time, actually, up to 2 years around, he was in our school and he was working as teacher. But now he's not in Jharkhand, I think. Now he's in, I think other state I can say. So when he was in our school, when he was teaching us English language, when I was in seventh class before 2 years around, that time, every day he keeps entering the class. So actually he was not teaching us English subject. English subject he was teaching us, but not spoken English. Like he was
Right.
not teaching us that how to speak English. So one
Great.
day, by what will say, he decided why not today I will teach them English like this. He decided. Suddenly,
Hmm.
very well about tenses. He started teaching, at the blackboard. He started writing formulas of tenses. Suddenly, I understood, and actually, he was motivating us also while teaching tenses. One thing he was telling about his story that
Hmm.
if you know English, if you learn English, then what you can do. Like you can visit abroad country, you can move like abroad country. I can consider like you can also I think you know very well, and you can what say like fly
Hmm.
on the aeroplane, right?
Right. Right.
Like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
So this whole thing he was telling. So really I got motivation through him where he was telling. So suddenly I decided why not? I must have to learn this language. So in that day, in which day, in the school he was telling us tenses, and about his story that why did I learn English language and what types of benefits I am getting by learning this language. Suddenly I got motivation, and when I got holiday in that day, suddenly I came my home, and already I had mobile. So I searched about tenses, because he was telling about tenses. I got motivation like this. I started getting motivation when I search about tenses on YouTube. Actually I was not understanding one thing, that which video is the best, because lots of video I
Okay.
got regarding tenses, and one video in English connection I got. That video I liked, and up to 30 days I watch, and within 30 days I improved my tenses. And suddenly I came to
Wow.
know I can't speak English by learning only
Hmm.
tense. I have to learn some verbs also and words also,
Wow.
vocabulary also. Suddenly that also I improved. Like this I learned.
Wow. Wow. Great. Great.
Yes,
So
yes.
Jaddu, it was a great story. I know you are coming from such a background where it is very difficult to speak in English. I think you will be only one person in your village. You might be. I'm not sure who would be speaking English. So how do you feel when you speak English in front of people in your locality? How do
Yes,
they
yes.
treat you? They
Actually, in
they
my
say you
area,
Angrez.
yes, yes, yes. So, if you
Mhm.
want to know that how I'm feeling by learning this language, I feel very great. Like I'm great person now.
Wow.
I became, because in my area no one comes, who knows English language. No one is knowing English language. No one can speak in English language. It's only me who can speak in English language. So really, I feel proud, and I feel great, and like celebrity. You can consider.
Mhm.
And nowadays people
Yeah.
treat me as celebrity also. They take me as celebrity. Jadu is celebrity now, like this he became. And now he motivates his students also. Like he keeps going to different schools in Jharkhand. There he motivates them and come back to his home like this. Suddenly I got I got happy when I get happy when I listen this from people, and people keep
Mhm.
telling about me to other person. That one person is living at Aprol village, like my village name is Aprol, so like this.
Yeah.
So when they tell about my village, and that he lives at Aprol village, and he speaks English, and he became popular on YouTube nowadays. People are knowing him gradually. He became well-known person, repute, like that person. So really, by knowing this whole thing, I got motivation. Yeah, I got happy, And one thing I, got what was like name. I made my name also, and also in the school, not only from the people like I hear this, but also from teachers. I think those who are going to school to teach students, they keep telling them like we are not nothing in front of Jadu like this.
Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, Jaddu. I can understand you are definitely motivating lots of youngster, not only in your locality but also all over India, because you are well-known YouTuber in this genre where English is being a spoken or conversation English. So you have motivated so many youngster. I have gone through your channel and I can see the craze. So thank you very much for doing this work. Now my next question is that how did you broke that barrier? Like if you are in village, sometimes people come to you and they mock at you. Hey Jaddu, you want to become अंग्रेज और जद्दू तुम क्या अंग्रेज हो गया है, अपने आप को क्या समझते हो? Then how do you reply these people and how do you cope up with this situation?
Yes, yes. Because I know very well that why are the people saying like this. I know very well. In the beginning time, I
Okay.
faced these kinds of problem also. In our village, lots of people were saying me, mocking me, making fun of me. That Jadu
Mhm.
is going to become Angrez gradually nowadays, and he is proud of his English. Like he became like arrogant, like that. Ghamandi, snobby. Like this, they were
Mhm.
thinking about me. But I
My
ignored them because
gosh.
I was thinking if I will stop, like whatever they will say me, please stop like this, don't do this, this is good. But if you think, so because I was thinking about English is good, and if I learn
Mhm.
English language, so I can make my future also like bright like that, and that's why I was not getting stopped, you can consider, because it is good way to learn English language, and learning English is good, there what mistake I'm doing, bad thing I'm
Mhm.
not doing, I'm learning English, and it is good, nowadays. Why are then if you talk, like I was saying them when they were saying me, if students who studies English medium, why are they learning English language, why are they speaking, why are not telling about them Angrezi, and why are saying me Angrezi like this? So that's why
Mhm.
they stopped and they couldn't say anything back. So like this,
Wow.
you can consider. Yes.
Wow. Wow. Great Jaddu. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
So
Really, like this, I
So
replied them.
I'm very,
Yes.
yeah, I'm very interested in the background. Like you, it's look like you are in desert and there are few trees, just few trees. Oh, where are you right now? In your field or in desert? What kind of area is it?
It is not desert, it is field area and forest area, Actually, there are
Oh,
lots of field, paddy fields in the
mm-hmm.
forest area, you can consider. Because I think you have watched my video, mostly I keep talking with people while walking in the forest, in
Mm-hmm.
the field, I think. So really, I think those who are not belonging, belong from this all, area, I think they like to see, right? Mostly
Mm-hmm.
people like to see only background. They don't pay attention at me. They're, who is Jadu like this, just they see background. Right, city
Mm-hmm.
people like who are from the city, they like to look this only like field and trees which is
Uh-huh.
around me like this. Yes.
Okay. Okay. No, you are in a beautiful field, I can see, and I belong to village, so I know how beautiful it looks when I'm in village. I always love to go in nature. I love to spend time alone in fields because I love fields since my childhood. And I remember those days when I used to go in field with my books. Like if my father will be doing work and my parents will do work in field, and I will be same time learning my book, I will be reading out my books or studying myself. So I can remember those days today, even today. So yeah, I love fields. I do not think that field is something which is making you lower or higher. It's a beautiful background. Yeah, so you don't need to worry about your background. Keep doing this beautiful work that you are doing. Keep motivating people. So do you
Yes,
have
yes.
any questions for me?
Yes, yes. First of all, I want to know about you because I think I haven't, heard about your introduction mostly. So first of all, tell me, then I will create some question for you also. Yes.
Oh my gosh, you don't know about me. Let me introduce myself.
Okay.
As you know, my name is Anand Raj. I think you would be knowing my name, perhaps. So
Yes,
my
yes, I
name
know
is
your
Anand
name
Raj.
only.
Okay, great.
Yes.
I am an educator. Like create a contents on YouTube. I have my own institute, Read and Achieve classes. So I am the founder and director of Read and Achieve classes. So these are my couple of works that I do. Apart from that, if you talk about my personal life, then I love to spend time in nature. I love to roam around. I love to travel, and I have traveled a bit around India and other parts of the world too. Uh, I love to play cricket. So sometimes when I have free time, I love to play cricket. And nowadays, one of my greatest hobbies are watching lots of YouTube videos, and especially regarding English.
Yes, 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 really, because I watched your video also, and I think, can you tell me one thing? First question I have that, like you took
Mhm.
many sessions with, foreigners. Really, I like that video, and like
Mm.
you talk with them in great way. So how do you connect with them?
I connected with them with Cambly application. So Cambly was the only application through which I was talking with the foreigners. Right now, I'm not using Cambly since long time, and it is very costly application. They have changed their terms and conditions, and I don't feel like using it right now, so I'm not using it. But in past, I used to improve my English. I was talking with so many foreigners to just enhance my communication skills and also to get confidence. So yeah, that's why I use the Cambly.
Yes, yes, because I can know about this is very expensive also, and that's why I'm also not using this application nowadays. I say gradually it is going to be expensive more, right?
Yeah, it has become twice expensive than few years back. Like when I was using Camry in 2020 21, it was cheaper. I mean, it was not cheaper, it was very expensive for us. But right now the price has doubled, so it has become super expensive right now.
Yes, yes,
it's not affordable application for us right now.
yes, yes. That's why nowadays no one is able to afford to give money
Yeah,
for that to have session with foreigners. In application of Cambly, right? It
yeah.
happens. That's why no one is able to talk mostly. You can consider. So, can you tell me that how did you come on Skype group? Actually, I got shocked that you are big YouTuber. I got shocked that he has more than one lakh subscribers and he is available on Skype. I got shocked. So, how did you think or you have been knowing about Skype for a long time when since it started Cambly since then?
I I I started talking on a Skype first in 2020. After that, I jumped into Cambly conversation, right? So it's not that a
Oh,
Skype is new to me. I
oh,
started using a Skype long times ago, and I was one of the first YouTubers, I think. The one who,
you are old, right? You are
yeah, I'm
old
the
to this
very
application. Yes,
yeah,
yes.
I had
All
been
in
using since
application.
long time. I started using Skype in 2020 itself. Yeah, during lockdown I started using it. I also used it for teaching my students because I'm a teacher. I teach my students. So during lockdown I was using Skype to teach my students online, and later on I also used to make conversation videos. I made lots of conversation with lots of users around the world.
Yes, yes. Nowadays, I think so far I saw, I think two, three YouTuber you can consider who are, like great way they are talking, like in the great way. It's like one is, try to thrive. Do you know?
I know. Says Rajni.
Yes, he
We
has.
we
I
had
think
conversation
he has.
a few days ago, not I think 1 month ago. Yeah,
So she's also a big YouTuber. You are also a big YouTuber, and I'm also going to be gradually
yeah,
like this.
yeah. Great.
We will become motivator, like for those people who is learning English language and coming
Of
in this
course.
field, right? They will watch our
Yeah,
video,
yeah.
right?
Of course, they will.
Yes,
Mm.
yes, yes, really. And nowadays, mostly people, what happens when they see my video, they think that Jadu comes from a village area, that he walks always in the forest. And there, I think he has no any communicator, like what to say, like he has no any friend, those who knows English language. Like this, they think.
Mm.
So
Mm.
all the same, Jadu, being a villager, all the same, he speaks English language. How did he learn English like this? They think, and they get motivation also, because they like think about me by looking my video that Jadu must be coming from village area because
Mm.
we can see trees and he keeps
Wow.
walking the field like this. So really, I
Yeah.
think good way, like in different way, we are motivating them, right?
Of course, you
Right.
are doing a great job because lots of people who is from city, they can see it. Like people who is walking in the village, people who is in the field can speak in English. Then why not? They can. So you are motivating the people from all sorts of backgrounds. It's not that you are only motivating villagers. You are motivating the people who are in cities, who are living in cities, who are just thinking of speaking English. They have not yet started, so you are motivating them. And I would say, like, always there is room for improvement. So Jadu, we need to keep improving, and we need to also keep others improving.
Yes, yes, yes. Because we make other improving, right? Like they by looking us, they also think that. Like some people, if you will not get motivation, I think you can't learn anything. Because by looking people, we get motivation. Suppose if I will be seen by you. Suppose you don't know
Right.
now English. Suppose you are not know English, good English. So you will see me. You will think about me. Jadu is speaking English. He comes from village area. So you will also start speaking. And suddenly, when you will go to your home, suppose you will be in outside now, so you will go to your home. There you will start speaking suddenly because you got motivation. I looked Jadu. I watched Jadu's video on YouTube. Like this, you will think. That's why by looking people, those like who comes from village area, when they watch my video, suddenly they think to learn English language. And now lots of people in my village they learned and bought mobile because they came to know Jadu learned English language from mobile. He didn't go to an institute like this.
Yeah, of course. So
Yes,
that is a great motivation for people. Like, you never went to any institute, you never learned English in any big colleges or schools or any institution, but still you are able to communicate and you are speaking English. So yeah, that's the beauty of your English.
yes, yes, yes. So I think now we should end up the session.
Yeah, of course, we should end up the session and hope to see you again in future. So we'd like to talk in
Okay, then
future.
we will talk later. When we get time, that time we will talk again. As we connected like this, we will keep connecting by getting time. If we will get time, so right.
Sure, Jadu, sure.
Okay, okay.